anything, because I'm gonna find you tonight. My Lord's on my way. He's coming, and he's coming to town strong. There ain't a goddamn you'll never come in this place again and try to run any of us off. This body is mine. No, it's not. This body is mine. No, it's not. This belongs to Carl, and it's time that you left him alone. Carl coming back. You hear me?
Back here. Something just grabbed me.
Satanic worshipers still today worship the devil along the Licking River.
Oh.
Right here behind Bobby Mackey's nightclub.
How long has this been going on?
Since the early 1800s.
Do you have to leave if the building gets torn down?
I want to stay, love.
The camera just shut off.
Stop recording.
No way.
Chairs being knocked over, people being attacked.
Oh, no!
Whoa! Whoa! And people being possessed.
Yeah, so last time we were here, we all had lingering after effects.
I'm curious to see if we get some of the same stuff that we got last time we was up in Carl's apartment.
I'm just looking forward to going to the basement. Maybe we can hear them spirits talking again. It's like they came right up to my ear and just started talking, so.
And hopefully nothing follows us home after tonight like it did last time.
My wife ended up getting scratched after we was here, right across her chest.
I'm so freaking scared. Let's just stay here by myself. This place scares me. Definitely scares me a lot.
That's the thing. Some people come in here and it doesn't affect them, but other people come in here and it's like lingering effects.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over right now just thinking about this place. And it's probably, what, 70 degrees out right now? After tonight, this will be the last time we'll ever be able to investigate this building.
Once Rocky found out that I scheduled this, I don't think he was crazy happy, just because of the stuff that happened to him and his family afterwards. So he brought a bunch of holy water for us to bless ourselves and bless the vehicle after we get done here tonight.
The most common thing here is shadow figures. There's not one part of this building that I haven't seen a shadow figure. The second most common thing is the disembodied voices. This is where Carl's exorcism was done, but that's a good area for shadow figures. Also, a lot of times up there we get chairs that sound like they're being dragged across the floor. We hear that a lot when we're in the basement. When this area over here was the men's bathroom, back in 1943, two guys were in that bathroom. They got in a fight. It got physical. One guy got hit, he fell down, he hit his head on either the sink or a pipe or something hard in that bathroom, and he died of a brain hemorrhage on the floor of the bathroom before the police even showed up. It was almost instant. That area over there is a hot spot for the disembodied voices, and I do believe that the guy that died, as well as the guy that killed him, if you've ever seen Carl's exorcism, you'll know that the demons that were supposedly exorcised out of him, one of them he called Sam. William and Paul. William sometimes calls himself Bill, so those two come through quite a bit. So this area back here, we call it the creepy corner. Another hot spot for shadow figures. A lot of people get physical reactions back here. They'll get lightheaded, a headache. Sometimes I'll get a headache. They get sick to their stomach, lightheaded, headaches, things like that. When you're back here, when the light's off and you're looking up front, keep an eye in front of the bathrooms, because that's another area where we get shadows going back and forth quite a bit. We used to get a lot of female voices in here. Most of the time now, when I hang out in here, I hear stuff going on out there. I see shadows by the door. I hear people talking out there. One time I heard a growl up here. I usually only hear growls in the basement. One time I heard a growl up here, and it was on the other side of that window there. We're not supposed to go up there, but there's only a couple of you, so it should be all right. You know, a lot of times up here, it's really, really creepy. It's been a while since I've been in here by myself. Because the last time I was here, something ran up on me, and I don't like that. And something just came from that direction. I could hear the footsteps. I can't replicate it, but I could hear the footsteps coming up this way. And I could feel it. You know how you can like feel something coming? I mean, I could feel it. And I turned around, and of course there was nothing there. But I definitely felt him, and I don't know, he just seemed pissed off. And I don't know why. Is Carl's old workshop. Now that room, a lot of people have bad experiences in there. That I've experienced, or that I've seen have experiences in there, it's not been pleasant.
I'd say out of all the basements we've ever been to in our life, this is the creepiest freaking basement I've ever been to.
When you're investigating, like right now you can see there's like a hole in that very far wall where some light's coming in, some outside light. Once it gets dark, it is pitch black in here. I mean, you couldn't see a shadow if it was right in your face. So out in the hallway there, this table right there. So I was standing in my normal spot, and I was looking out the door, and under that table there was a black shape. And my mind was trying to process what it was, because at first I thought, was it a dog that was like, because it was sitting, it was kind of like a hunched, like a rounded shape. It was kind of rocking back and forth like this. And the more I stared at it, I realized that what it looked like was somebody that was sitting on the ground and like hugging their knees, you know, and kind of rocking like this, hugging their knees. So I'm looking at it and trying to figure out what I'm looking at, and all of a sudden, and this sounds crazy, but it stopped rocking and it kind of went like that, and it looked at me. I know it looked at me. It was dark. The shadow was dark, but I swear it turned its head and I could feel it looking at me, and then just like that, it took off and went out that way. I have this weird fear of things on the ground. My son wanted to bring his friends here to investigate. The well room here is probably my favorite room to investigate, just because of all the, you know, openings and the doors and the windows. That they saw a tall shadow figure on the outside of that window looking down from the top, like from above the window and looking in. So it would have had to be like 7-8 feet tall, whatever was out there. A couple weeks later, I had a 2-hour tour. I had a lady, there used to be a chair right here. She was sitting in this chair. And I always tell people to look out that window and watch for shadow figures. So she's, you know, intently staring out that window. And all of a sudden she gasped. And I'm like, you know, what, did you see a shadow? And she said, yeah, it was really tall, taller than the window. And it was bending over and looking into the window. Exact same thing that my son said. So I went home that night and I said, dude, I'm so sorry that I didn't believe you, because somebody else saw the exact same thing. So, you know, that's 3 different, you know, unrelated groups of people that have seen something like that. So I do believe that there is something tall, something big down here. And I have a picture I can show you of what I think, of who I think that shadow is.
And do you think that's where everything started with Carl?
With the well?
Yeah.
You know, he lived in this building for 13 years, and he had a lot of crazy experiences while he was living here. Obviously, it was so bad that he felt like he needed the exorcism. So Johanna's diary was supposedly in this well, and that's where, you know, that story comes from. And in the years since Carl started telling that story, of course, research has been done, and there's no evidence that she was a real person. He said Johanna told him to come down here and dig up this floor. Well, if Johanna's not a real person, then why did he do this? Something must have told him to come down here and tear up the floor and look for that hole in the ground. If not Johanna, then who or what? Why did he come down here and hack up the floor? Unless, you know, something, he felt really compelled to do that. That I don't believe there's anything demonic here. I wouldn't have been here this long if there was. That's the portal to hell. And then in the back there, I can't see it, but it's back there. The jail cell is back there. That's where I have a lot of people get scratched. People that sit in there also feel, you know, like breath on their face. They hear whispering, their hair gets touched. So this is probably my favorite room, just because there's so much going on all sides of you in this room. Yeah, this is what we call the room of faces. That's supposedly Johanna. You know, that's her face, her hair, her body. She's kind of looking over her shoulder like that. This room, when you're back here with the lights out, is super, super dark. Disembodied voices back here. We've heard growling. And I've had a couple people in that chair who have felt something messing with their hair.
So the things that are like scratching people and pulling hair and growling, what do you think that is if it's not something evil?
Pissed off ghost? That's just my opinion. The scratching, you know, I'm just one of those people who believes they're just trying to get your attention. And maybe that's the only way they know how, and maybe they don't realize, you know, that they're actually hurting you. The growling, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I say I don't believe in demons. I don't believe there's anything demonic here. There have been experiences that I've had that I can't really, that aren't exactly what I would think of as human. So that's my opinion about that. But everybody has their own opinion, and that's fine.
Right.
That room is the only room I won't go in. Every time I've gone in there, it's like you walk in and all of a sudden you feel surrounded. It's almost like there's 40 people in there, and it's just really close, and I can just feel. Why you guys keep looking back there?
Oh, I heard something.
You both look back there.
Yeah. Heard like something hit the wood.
I heard like a thump, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure where it came from. And she kept saying, "There's something under the floor. There's something under the floor. You need to look under this floor." I'm like, "No, I don't need to look under that floor. That's gonna." But I wonder when they tear the building down. You never know. I mean, this was a mob-owned club, so who knows what they did down here, you know? But yeah, what's in there is a lot of Latin Quarter artifacts. Like, I don't like it in here. Yeah, see, they're like on my back now. All this is like from the Latin Quarter, like a bunch of plates and stuff from there. So they really don't like people in here because people used to steal stuff, which is stupid to steal from here, right? You don't want to take that home with you. People, can we get out of this room?
Yeah,
Because I don't like it. It takes something from here with permission, or you buy something. That's different than stealing it. People who have stolen stuff from here have had some bad experiences. This is just a kind of narrow passageway that goes back. There's a couple cement steps back there, but that's where people have heard children's voices a lot, is back there. And people have sat back on those steps and done recordings and captured children's voices. People have felt like their shirts tugged on, like a kid would be tugging on your shirt. Always back there. These rooms here are the dressing rooms. This is where the showgirls would get ready before they went on stage. Female voices in there a lot. It sounds like either humming or crying or singing, something like that. But another thing, when you're standing down here, when the lights are out, looking up that way, shadows again in front of the door. And right now we're under the dance floor in the stage, so sometimes we hear footsteps there. So this picture was taken, the person was standing about where we are, and they were shooting down that way. This was the original picture. This was in 2019. This was the original picture. So this lady was here with her sister, so it was just her sister, and our tour guide. I believe it was Jan. And he's tall. His head goes to like the second, you know, layer of that garage door. This was taken on what we call the drunk tours on Friday and Saturday when they bring all the drunk people down here. All the lights were on when this was taken. These are shadows of people's heads on the tour, but you see this dude peeking in out there? I tried to recreate it with a flash, without a flash, lights on, lights off. I could never get it to look like that. He's just a black shape, right? This guy has no skin tone.
Where was that taken out?
This door, the second to last one. And that's almost the exact same area where this guy's walking across. If you watched Ghost Adventures, their first episode when they were here, they caught a shadow figure walking that exact same path right across there.
Okay, so we are officially in complete darkness. We're gonna go put the alarm back up in Carl's apartment, and then we got this whole place cameraed up and alarmed up. Carl's apartment's probably like the one location I really don't want to go to because of what happened last time. ready to start our investigation. We got cameras, alarms down the basement, down where Carl's exorcism took place on the first floor. And we just set up cameras and stuff here in Carl's apartment, so we're gonna get started here. EVP session, Josh, Rocky, and Sean, Carl's apartment at Bobby Mackey's. Any spirits inside this building, if you would please come forward and try to communicate with us. Carl, can you give us a sign of your presence?
Hey Josh, I did hear, man.
Let me scoot over here and I'll try to.
EVP session, Josh, Rocky, and Sean, Carl's apartment at Bobby Mackey's. Can you give us a sign of your presence?
You hear that? Right at the end of it, there was a male voice. Let me grab that camera. Let's go down to... Carl, if you're up here, can you set that alarm off for us? Who touched me last time I was in this apartment? Are you able to move anything up here? If you're back in the kitchen, can you hit something really hard for me? Carl, if you're still here, are you aware of what they're going to do to your building? The place that was your home for so many years? Oddly enough, this room feels like the most comfortable to me. And this was the one room I was not looking forward to coming to.
I think it feels creepy up here. I don't like this room. I didn't like it last time. I don't like it now. I swear I keep looking over here, going towards the steps, and it just feels like something's sitting there watching us. Yeah, let's head downstairs.
Okay, so we're just going to move around down here. This is the bar area. See if we get anything. Yeah, this area here has got like a heavier feel to it, I think. Wait, alarm's going off. But if you think about it too, maybe at night, Carl probably spent a lot of time here.
What's that?
Hello? Almost sound like beer bottles like ting together. Let's try the EVP session here. Carl, if you're down in this area, do you remember the night that they did your exorcism? Right over here in front of us. Who is knocking over here? Can you hit something really hard? Oh, wow. Carl, is that you? Carl, I've got this device here. If you talk, we can hear you.
Carl, if you're down in this area, do you remember the night that they did your exorcism? Right over here in front of us. Who is knocking over here? Device, that you?
Is that you? Uh-huh. Whoever's voice we just heard, can you please tell us what your name is?
Can you please tell us what your name is?
Say Carl.
What'd you hear?
I thought I heard Carl.
Anybody in here? Did you hit stop?
What?
Stop for a second. Who keeps hitting stuff over on the bar? Dude, I swear I just seen a shadow over by the doorway. That was about our height. I'm gonna stick this camera right here. Which doorway did I see it at? It had to be this doorway, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Let me stick this over on this bar. But no, we're standing here. Yeah, it had to be that doorway over there.
The main one?
Yeah, because we're standing here. And see that exit sign? There was a shadow. Like a dark, it wasn't even like a shadow, it was like a dark mass. Probably about your height, Sean. Just went straight.
And remember she was telling us that they see a whole bunch of shadows over there by the restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I just seen a shadow go across there behind you before Sean started talking.
The person that I just seen, can we see you again, please?
You hear that?
If you're up there where the exorcism took place, can you set the alarm off? And that's the good thing about like the lighting in here with some of these exit signs, is it allows you to see shadows. So we're not like in like, I mean it's darker than shit in here, but you can still see like that doorway and stuff over there. If I just seen you over by the door, can you say yes or no, please? Thank you.
Josh, right before you said thank you, I swear I heard it. It either said your name or my name. I think it was yours.
If I just seen you over by the door, can you say yes or no, please?
You want to try running ghost tube and see if you get anything?
Yeah, it sounded like it came from like right back here, like right behind me. I'm pretty sure it said Josh. Something just touched me. What the hell?
Turn around, let me see.
Felt like them cobweb filling. That was weird. Like right when I started to walk away, it felt like it. That's where I just seen an orb too. Was you filming that way, Rocky?
Yeah.
It looked like a orb shot out of that door. And now alarm's going off. Did I just see you? Okay, I got a device here. If you come up, you can use this device to talk to me. It'll pronounce words. Have we been... wound. Have we been seeing you? Yeah, was that William or Bill?
Mm-hmm.
He hit his head.
Yeah, he passed away over there.
Bill, are you here? If there's anybody in here with us right now, can you tell me what your name is?
Walk over where the alarm keeps going off.
Oh,
What's that? Oh, loud.
it came from over this area, off to the right of us. Back here.
Go.
Oh, look, something just grabbed me too. Where you at? Who just grabbed me? Wounded again. Am I getting close to where you got hurt? I was sitting here, I'm gonna hit record. I looked at my phone, and right here, Josh, I seen a light go shooting through my phone. Guilt.
Guilt. Do you feel guilty for the person that you killed up here?
Can you tell me how you killed him?
I keep hearing like walking.
Come back, come over here. I'm here to talk to you.
It's warm.
Oh, I just see a freaking shadow over there too. Yeah, it is warm. Are you up on the stage?
I want to stay, love.
Do you know they're going to tear down the building?
Maybe that's what she's trying to say is, I love this place, I want to
Yeah.
stay.
Do you have to leave if the building gets tore down?
I don't like it.
Oh, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, you don't like that they're going to tear it down, huh? I don't blame you. We're sad about it too.
Real love.
It's like knocking all around us.
Yeah. Well, we know you love this place. I'm sure you have a lot of memories here. Can you tell me who was your favorite person in here? Did you like to drink with somebody? Are you the one setting the alarm off?
Let's just go sit up there where Carl's exorcism was, where the alarm's going off.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Feels
Is
like
there
something-
somebody over here with Josh?
Feels like something's breathing on me.
Carl, did you say my name? Carl, you can come out and talk to us, buddy. We're sorry for what happened to you. I mean, all f***ing night over by his. Let's go over there. But I think if we just sat down at one of those tables, we can run that and then we can run an EVP session. Carl, we know that a very traumatic event happened to you here in this area right here, and we want to talk to you about it. Can you tell us what told you to go dig a hole in the basement? Who told you to go dig a hole in the basement? This area up here does feel creepy, doesn't it?
I can't talk.
You can talk to us. Somebody in here. What's it say?
Soon.
Soon. Who is the person that keeps scratching people inside this building? They're going to tear this building down. You're gonna lose your home.
Shot.
Who shot you? Okay, I'm gonna set an alarm right here next to Sean. Whoever's setting that alarm off, can you come over here, sit down in this chair, and set this alarm off? Okay, come set this one off.
Trapped.
Trapped. Where are you trapped at? It seems like a lot of the major stuff that people...
Moron. I know.
Oh man! Oh,
Josh got it this time, Sean.
dang.
You don't have to worry about it.
I guess he didn't want your story.
I think you're a moron. We come in here and we're nice to you. Are you the person that's scratching people? Pulling their hair? Oh.
Oh, there it is.
That's crazy. Right when you tell
Have
us.
we met?
I was here about 5 years ago. Okay, you set that alarm off. Can you go back down there and set that one off now? We're trying to find the easiest way for you to communicate with us. 5 years ago, something touched me up in Carl's apartment. You went home with Rocky, gave him nightmares. Oh, it's setting both freaking alarms off at once.
Why'd you come home with me?
Come on, Rocky, ask you a question. Answer him.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows who. Carl, did you go home with me?
We're trying to find answers before the day comes and we can no longer get those answers.
Battle. Leaving.
You're not allowed to leave. You got to stay here with us.
Recently.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, that was really loud.
All the alarms are going off. We got banging and this thing's talking like freaking crazy.
I want it.
I'd like it if you would say one of our names.
Tell me about it. I know.
Oh crap.
Everything's freaking going off.
I'm hiding.
Whoever's in this room with us right now, could you please talk?
Device.
Oh, no way. I just turned the voice recorder on and it said device.
Give it to me.
Okay, I'm going to set it right here. I want you to talk into it.
In here.
We know you're in here. Talk into my device. You wanted it. There it is.
More.
What is your name? Where did you come from? Are you the one knocking?
If you wanted it, there it is. What is your name?
We're gonna get ready to go to the basement. Do you go to the basement?
Oh, that camera just shut off.
Stop recording.
No way.
Holy shit.
The f***ing camera just went off and it said stop
Are you from
recording.
here?
No, we're not from
Holy
here.
shit. That camera just literally went off and this thing, he said stop recording and then the freaking alarm goes off.
It's crazy though. It shut off like that.
Was you here during the exorcism? Josh.
What?
See if there's like a cold spot right behind my back, about the middle.
Right here.
It did it right when you walked by, and it stopped when you stopped. And it like stopped right behind me. Like it was following you.
Shadow.
Is there a shadow following Josh right now?
She told me. It's cold.
I can feel you right now. You breathing on me? Or you're right beside me off to the right, aren't you?
There was a girl, Pearl Bryant, who was beheaded in 1896 by Alonzo Walling and Scott Jackson. Her head has never been found to this day.
Move over.
I can't move over. Josh is over there.
He's probably talking about Josh, because he just sat down.
Is
They're
Josh...
here.
They're here. Did Josh sit in your seat?
I told him.
Yeah, you did tell him to move over, didn't you? He didn't listen to you.
Do you not like Josh? Did you hear that?
Over by the stage where the alarm's going off.
Danger.
Are we in danger right now?
Thirst.
Thirst. Carl, do you need a beer?
Oh,
It's blinking down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this camcorder recording. Okay, so we've hit the upstairs pretty solid. Right now we're gonna take turns going down to the basement. Okay, so we're gonna get Rocky set up in the basement. He's gonna run a spirit box session down there where the portal supposedly is. Creepy ass basement. I don't think anybody's looking forward to going down here tonight. So we'll see how long each of us last down here by ourselves. So I'm telling you, this basement's no f***ing joke, and it can get dangerous, like super easy.
My name's Rocky. Can you come in here and talk to me? I got an alarm back here in the window. Can you set that off? There is another alarm back over there in the back room with the dolls. If you walk up there to one of the dolls, it'll play some music too. Can you tell me your name?
Speak with progressive. They said, oh, you can't answer.
Who went home with me last time I was here? Are you messing with our cameras? So I thought I just heard a kid. You're setting the alarm off. Can you set it off all the way? So hopefully this camera over here, actually, or one of these cameras picked up the audio. It sounded like a kid that was talking. So I'll try to make it over here. Can you help me find my way? I'm lost. Maybe if you knock on something, you can guide me. I think I heard a kid while I was trying to change the battery out in this camera. So hopefully those cameras over there maybe picked up the audio. Let me know where you're at and I'll come find you. You talked to me last time we was here. You used to party here a lot? Oh, they did say somebody got scratched back here. Or something. Back here in this little jail cell. Maybe I'll try it. Somebody locked me in this room. I'm like stuck in this little hole. Is there anybody that can help me? I'm down here by myself. Need help getting out of here. Is Carl here? Who's behind me right now? Making my back freezing cold. Why do you stay in this room? What do you fear? The devil? Are you back there messing with my back? Yeah, it's cold. Are you trying to scare me? Come in here with me and talk to me. Alright, thank you for talking to me. Feels like something just touched my freaking ear. Did you just touch my ear? Who touched me? Alright, I'm gonna go get Josh and Sean, or one of them. They can come down and talk to you. Is that okay?
Your call has been...
Try Sean.
Your call has...
Sean. Josh. Crazy thing out here, man. It sounds like the door just opened. Hopefully they were in here. That sounded like a freaking door just opened. Oh, freaking door. The freaking door's closed.
Okay, so we're gonna head inside, let Rocky leave the basement. I'm gonna stay in there for a little bit, and then Sean's gonna come down here and stay in for a little bit. I'm gonna do some EVP work and just move around the basement, and Sean's gonna run ghosts here and stuff. So hopefully this goes good.
Did you open this thing? Did you open this thing?
I don't know. So right now I'm in the basement by myself. You can see the portal is right behind me. This window back here, they've actually seen black figures run by it, and they've seen something like stick its head down from the top. So I've got cameras over here, and I've got a camera down the hallway.
Me and Rocky leaving Josh down in the basement. Rocky just had his experience. Probably the last time he'll ever have that experience here at Bobby Mackey's.
Yeah, sad. Never gonna do it again.
I'm going to run an EVP session. My name is Josh. I am down here by myself. If there's anyone down here with me, can you please tell me your name? Hello? Anyone down here? You cannot touch me, you cannot hurt me, you cannot attach yourself to me. It is so fucking cold right here. Who is in this room with me right now? I'm like legit so afraid to move.
If there's anyone down here with me, can you please tell me your name?
I don't know if this is like the brightest idea, but for some reason I want to go down there and run a session. If you guys can see. Well, I guess you're only going to be here once, so might as well just do it. Lord, please protect me. Now, I don't know if this is like legit a portal to anywhere, or just a hole in the ground, but just the stories of what could have really happened here. And let's be honest, you never freaking know for sure. But I gotta find a way down there without. Okay, I'm officially down at the portal. I'm gonna turn on. Can you tell me, is this really a portal? Yes or no?
Is this really a portal? Yes or no?
Carl, if you're still here at Bobby Mackey's, soon they're gonna tear this building down. Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Holy shit! Who was that? Dude. Holy crap. There was a loud bang and something grabbed my leg. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was the loudest thing we've heard since we've been here. Okay. I'm done with it. If you just touched me, could you please hit something really hard for me? Okay, I'm gonna move around this basement. Do a sweep because I don't know how much longer I can stay down here. Like seriously, I am so freaked out right now. I feel like that loud bang came from in there. I kind of want to go to the room where they hear the kids. I've got cold chills, like I can't even. Look at this, can you guys see that? I mean, literally all you see is freaking darkness. Okay. Hello? I mean you no harm. I mean you no disrespect. I'm just here to find out if you realize that they're tearing this building down and where you may go. I believe something in this room attached itself to Rocky. Okay, so I'm gonna try running an EVP session right here. This is the room right here where Rocky heard the voices. And then we believe something attached itself to Rocky. Went home and his wife was attacked. She had had multiple scratches on her. So she was not happy at all Rocky was coming back here. If you're in that room and you are the thing or the person that attached to my brother Rocky and attacked his wife, who are you? I command you, come forward and tell me your name.
That attacks to my brother Rocky and attacks his wife. Who are you?
Let's try one more thing, and then I'll send Sean down here to go see her. Is there anybody down here with me right now? Were you knocking back there? Where are you at right now? Charlie, did you possess Carl? Whoa. Charlie, did you come from that portal inside that room? Yes, yes. Whoa. Charlie, are you banging? That's who we're talking to, isn't it? I feel like if we push things too far to get evidence for a freaking video, there could be bad repercussions that we have to deal with. And to me, it is not worth taking that chance. I love investigating. I love putting myself in situations like this, but this place is no freaking joke. You know, you may not have that personal experience here. You may not experience much here, but I can guarantee you that this place can affect you when you leave this building. We've seen that firsthand. Whoa! What the f? Hey.
Yeah.
Where are you guys at?
In the van.
Holy shit.
Why, what happened?
The loudest f***ing bang. Shh, shh. Okay, I'm done.
No, stay down there. Push yourself.
No, come down here. Just come down here.
Did you sit in that room?
Yes, I went down in the hole. Just come down here.
Okay.
Well, it's your fault.
Who was that? Holy shit, that was... I feel like I haven't moved out of the spot. Charlie, was that you? Come on, Charlie. Whoa. We know what you did to Carl. Sean's coming down here. You know it's creepy when you don't move out of a spot.
So me and Rocky's heading back in. Josh just called me. Yeah, I guess shit's going nuts down here. I think he's done. He don't want to be down here no more. So we're gonna find out what happened. We're gonna hurry up and get in here.
When I started talking about Charlie, that's when it freaking got crazy down here.
Who's Charlie?
The guy that possessed Carl. Oh. But I crawled down the hole. There was a huge loud bang right out in this area right here. Yeah. And then something grabbed my freaking calf muscle in that freaking hole. And then I was out here running a session.
So and the cameras were on you though?
Yeah. Back in that back area back there.
Yeah, I didn't make it back there.
It was super freaking loud. I'm telling you, Sean, I guarantee you're not going to be down here more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting the willies right now.
You feel like the energy's changed?
Yeah, I got like a cold chill. It's like something's around me right now.
It feels a lot darker in here.
Oh yeah, it freaking provoked Charlie.
Holy cow. It's like freaking freezing right here.
Once all that shit started happening, it got
Did
like
you-
an icebox in here.
Did you have anything in the back room?
I didn't even go in that back room because everything was happening out here.
Okay, let's get me back to that room. Oh, holy! What? Back here. Something just ran.
Okay, we'll be back.
Holy crap. What the hell was that? I'm down here in the basement. Looks like he was really trying to scare Josh. I'm gonna let you show me one picture. I'm gonna try to do that, okay? Oh, I got a picture already. Looks like fire and stuff. Looks scary. Did you just touch me? Show me a picture of what is right beside me. Carl, if you can hear me, can you give me a sign, let me know you're down here? If somebody's down here with me, show me a picture. There's a well right beside me. Oh, crap. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm done having this thing on. It's creepy. It's, you know, it's dark enough down here to not have this thing on. It looks like a whole bunch of ants or bugs, some kind of bug. Was there bugs coming out of there? It is definitely getting colder in here. You want to show me one more picture? I want to use another device where you can talk to me. Kind of about the same thing Rocky did. Did you get mad because Josh climbed down in the hole? Voices. Are you mad because they covered the hole up with dirt? Yeah, there's no way in heck I'm climbing down that hole. Is there somebody down here that possessed Carl? What do you think about them? Revolting. Are you in this room with me? I wish you would tell me your name. I hear somebody walking.
Kentucky.
No freaking way. It just said Kentucky. Yep, we're in Kentucky. What do you think about them tearing this building down? Does that make you sad?
Karma.
Karma. Can you tell me your name? Did you not like Josh down in the hole? Okay, I'm gonna move out of this room, okay? You can keep talking to me.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for? Scaring him? No freaking way. That's crazy. I asked if it was mad or something, whatever the hell I asked about Josh, but it said no. Are you the tall guy everybody sees? Okay, I'm gonna walk around, okay? Keep talking to me. I see something. Sorry, Josh. I'll buy you a new GoPro, but I'm gonna beat the thing with the GoPro. This is crazy. I can't even see where in the heck I'm walking. Oh yeah, this is scary and shit out here. Josh said he heard a real loud bang down there. Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay, you got this, Sean. It's okay. It's okay. Are you still here with me? I cannot see nothing. Can you do something? Let me know you're in here. Oh shit. Okay, something just grabbed my arm. Did you?
I'm trying.
It grabbed my arm and then goes, I'm trying. Yeah, you're definitely trying. Are you evil?
Here, it's not for you.
What's not? Are you just talking about this building's not for me? I'm like freaking shaking right now. Holy crap. I just don't like, it scares the crap out of me when you get grabbed. I cannot see nothing. I think this room. No way! They had a psychic, I think, in this room. She said something about digging up the floor. Yeah, you touched me earlier. Is it okay for me to be in here? I'll tell you what, this room, you get definitely a different feeling. Like, I don't know what it is, but it feels like there's like a whole bunch of people like around me right now. Oh! What the hell was that? Who's out there? I think something don't want me in here. Do you not like me being in this room? That was so freaking loud out there. I am so freaking scared, and I'm like, something happens, I'm like trapped in this freaking room because there's only one way out of this room. And the thing is, they don't even know what this room was used for. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. If you ever had that feeling like something really freaking bad is about ready to happen, it's how I'm feeling right freaking now. Josh was right. He was like, Sean, you probably ain't gonna last 10 minutes in here. Oh! Holy shit. That was so freaking loud. Okay, we gotta freaking go. Why ain't you talking to me? It's like I came in this room and stopped talking and it's just beating the shit out of everything out here. God, I cannot see nothing. This might be the stupidest thing I ever freaking did in my life. Shh. Holy crap. I hear you. I mean, it is so freaking dark in here. I cannot see nothing. I am like just trying to push myself. Down here is where they saw the tall man a lot. Who's the... Please go. I'm about ready to. Why don't you like having people in here? Why do you scratch people? This may be the last time you can get to ever to show yourself to anybody. Or talk to anybody. Haunt. So while you're just gonna haunt this land no matter what they put here? Tell me what your name is. Tell me your name and I'll leave.
There's 5.
There's 5. Yeah, screw this freaking place. Holy crap, man.